y'all, we're gonna get into this vlog. Let me make sure my we're gonna get into this vlog. Yes, y'all, I have Mel with me. We're gonna see how she does, because she would not stay in her little bouncy thing. But before we get into this vlog, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure y'all hit that notification bell so you know every time I post. And make sure y'all follow up on Instagram at JasmineYouLove. Alright, y'all, so we're gonna get into this vlog today. This vlog is everything a new mother needs to know when leaving the hospital. So I'm gonna give y'all all the tea. I'm gonna give y'all everything y'all need to know, okay? Alright, so y'all gonna have to bear with me because I do have Mel with me, for one. And for two, I have everything written down on my iPad so that I wouldn't miss anything and I can give y'all all the tea. So when you are still in the hospital after you have your baby, they will run a few tests. So I can tell y'all the test that they ran for Mel. So she was a little small when she was born. She was 5 pounds, 0.08 ounces. So because she was so small, they have to do a car seat test. So basically, the car seat test, they will take her in another room, and I think that test is 2 hours. It's either an hour or 2 hours, I can't remember. But you have to bring your car seat. You have to bring your car seat. So they'll put her in a car seat. I'm not exactly sure what they would do because I had my baby in COVID. I wasn't able to go in there. I could look through the window, but I wasn't able to go in there. But she did pass that. They have to pass every test within the, while they're at the hospital or whatever. So she did pass that test. Then after that, they got to prick their foot for like diabetes and things like that. She did pass all of those tests. They also do a hearing test. So for this hearing test, the doctors did say that you might want to bring a pacifier for them. Mel does not take pacifiers. She still to this day does not take pacifiers. But we did give her a pacifier while she was doing that. They put her in this little, it looked like a little incubator, and we could stay in there. They actually came to our room for that. Girl. So they put her in the incubator, and I think the test was probably about 15 minutes. I think they just do different sounds to see what, how she reacts and things like that. So she did pass those tests as well. Once you have your baby, I'm not sure about C-sections, but I know I had, a vaginal birth. So when they did, after she came out, throughout this entire night, this is one thing no one told me. Like, literally not one person told me. Once you have your baby, throughout that entire night and throughout that whole next day, they're going to be pushing on your stomach. So because all of your, your insides is kind of all over the place because you just had a baby, they're pushing on your stomach to make sure that the blood is coming out. Make sure you don't have any blood clots and things like that. And once you're good, once all of that stuff is good and you pass that, then they will discharge you. I only stayed in there the day that I had her, and then one full next day, and then that next morning we left. Onyx was able to stay in there with me the entire time. Some of this stuff might be redundant if you did watch the birth vlog. I told my story about that, so you might want to go back and watch that. But yeah, I think that's pretty much everything you really need to know. You will have to fill out a lot of paperwork, of course. You want to sign the birth certificate and make sure the dad signs the birth certificate if he is around, or if he is in the baby's life and your life. Mel, come on, girl. So yeah, you will, get a lot of paperwork. So the birth certificate, basically, I had to go down. I thought it was going to be sent to my house, but it did not. It was not sent to my house. So I actually had to go down to a place in Annapolis, and I actually got the birth certificate there. The birth certificate, I want to say, was like $20, $15 or $20, something like that, which is very cheap. Don't go online and buy it, because I saw one for like $100 or something like that, and or $150, I think it was, and I was like, woo. I mean, for my baby, I do it, but it was only $20, $15, $20, so you can definitely do that. Also, her social security card was sent to the house, I want to say a couple weeks after, but you have to fill out that paperwork. So make sure you fill out that paperwork. Another thing, they will give you a bag. I kept this bag just so I could do this vlog for y'all. Okay, so basically they gave me these big huge pads, which those I don't have anymore because I did use them. So they did give you these big huge pads. Yeah, they're huge, but you're gonna be, you know, you're gonna have a lot of discharge, a lot of blood and stuff like that, so they're going to come in handy. Also they gave me these. They're called winged peri pads. I wonder if these are the pads actually. These are it. So they gave me a whole pack of these. These are the pads right here. They're not, they don't look that big, but no, Melly, let go. So yeah, these are the pads. These are the pads right here. They will give you some of these. They gave me a whole pack. You can also ask for them. Make sure you ask. Don't be afraid to ask for anything. They do give you these as well. I did not use these at all. These are cold packs. Because you know it's going to be very sore down there. Cold packs did help. I did not use these, but just like a cool compress is what I actually used. These things right here was lifesavers. God, they ugly, they not sexy, I'm trying to tell you, but they work. All right, so you're gonna put the pad in your underwear like you're on your cycle. This is a freaking video for girls, so it's gonna be a little TMI, but y'all be all right. Then you're gonna put these little underwear on, these disposable underwear on, over top of them. You don't have to, if you don't want to mess up your underwear, because this is what I did. I did not want to mess up my underwear because my underwear is cute, okay? So I put the pad inside of here, and then I put on my little sweatpants and stuff like that. And I didn't have any problems like with leakage and all that type of stuff. So yeah. Then they gave you these. These are the ones you really want to use when you're in the hospital. They look like a pad that you use for the puppies. That's what they really look like. But I'm trying to tell you, they work. Okay? They ugly. Tell your boyfriend you ain't gonna be sexy in that hospital. I'm telling you now, you're not. It's just not gonna work unless you just, bitch. I don't even know how you would do it. But these are the ones that you're gonna use in the hospital because there's so much stuff coming out. So you're gonna use these, and then once all of that kind of finishes and stuff, probably like a week after all of that, you're gonna use these little ones. No, mama. No, mama. Let go. She's gonna get mad in a minute because I'm not letting her do anything. So those definitely work. I had a lot of these little underwears. I'm trying to tell y'all, they like boxers. Well, boxer briefs for real. But they did help so much. You want to definitely bring a robe if you plan on breastfeeding, which I highly, highly, highly recommend. If you plan on breastfeeding, something like this, a little cardigan or a robe, something to keep you warm because you know hospitals are cold. But just something easy that you could just open up and just feed her. You know what I'm saying? So this is another part I was going to get to. But I can get to it now. So you see how she's kind of like all up in my shirt? Once they get a little bit bigger and older, yes, they will pull your shirt down. They will pull you when they hungry, when they want some milk. They going to do that. They going to act like they do that to let you know that they hungry, they want some milk. She actually just had some milk, but it's kind of time for her to go to sleep. But I'm going to finish this vlog first. So that's all the stuff that they're going to give you. Another thing I'm telling you now. So when I had Mel, because she was tiny, she was in preemie clothes. Get some preemie clothes just in case. You ain't got to pop the tags. You can take them Johns back if you do have a big baby. But just in case, especially if you know that your baby is on the smaller side, because they will let you know that before you go into labor. You will need preemie clothes and preemie diapers. I was not aware of the preemie diapers, but she will need preemie diapers. They had those in the hospital. They can give you diapers for your baby. This is what your insurance pays for. Take them, bitches. Take them. As many as they will give you, take them. I'm telling y'all, take them. Don't have enough pride or too much pride. Don't be scared or afraid to ask. Ask them. I asked them, can I get a pack of preemie diapers, please? Because I don't have any at home. They gave them to me. They also gave me some preemie onesies for her because I didn't have any preemie onesies. I'm a new mom, so I didn't know. But that's what I'm telling y'all now so that y'all are aware. I had like newborn size stuff, newborn diapers, newborn onesies and stuff like that. But I didn't know that. Also, you want to make sure you have a hat. Make sure you have a hat and a blanket. Because they are new to this world. You want to make sure that they stay warm. So make sure that you have a hat on them. Make sure they're wrapped up in a blanket and things like that. Make sure you, of course, you have I would do a long sleeve onesie. I would, but that's up to y'all. All right, so that's, I think, everything that you need to know when you're leaving the hospital. If you want to do the matching outfits, we did the matching outfits. We did Nike, great Nike outfits, whatever. All right, so next, pump as much as you can. I mean, like, even when you first have the baby, pump as much as you can. So I wish I would have known this when I was in the hospital, because when I was in the hospital, I did not pump or anything like that. I strictly just fed her from my boob. And a lot of doctors don't recommend this, but there is supposed to be some type of breast milk that comes out of your boob when you first start feeding your baby. So that means when you're still in the hospital, up to like a week, I think. So when you first had a baby, up until a week after. There's like this orangish, yellowish breast milk that comes out. This is the milk that you want to store. You want to keep this y'all listen to me. If y'all listen to the rest of this vlog, listen to this. Y'all want to keep this breast milk, okay? I'm not sure what it's called. I cannot think of the name right now. I'm having a brain fart. I'm sorry. And of course, I ain't write it down. But you want to keep this breast milk for when your baby gets sick, if she has an ear infection, anything like that, because breast milk cures so much stuff, I promise you. And I didn't have that because I wasn't aware of it when I first had her. But if you can pump that out and store it in the freezer, then do that. I promise you, do it, because it will probably help your baby a lot. I don't have any stored up because, like I said, I ain't know about it. So also, one thing I did not know, while you're breastfeeding, you still need to take your prenatal pills. I'm not sure if you know, but take your prenatal pills. So it's just one a day. I do take one a day, prenatal ones. I usually get the 60 pack. But these you still have to take while you're breastfeeding. Another thing, because you're breastfeeding and they may not be getting all of the supplements and things that they need from breast milk, they get everything else, but they don't get the vitamin D. So the doctor should prescribe the oral drops for the vitamin D, and you have to give them this once a day. I think it's like 1 milliliter. It's a little eyedropper in here and things like that. So that you want to do that so that their bones are strong and all of that. So when you first get home, you're going to be sore. You're going to be kind of sore. So you might kind of be in the bed. If I were you, I would keep everything that you need around you. That means like pads, water, snacks, a changing thing. We had a little bassinet that was right next to my side of the bed, and I could just turn over and change her and stuff like that. I could do my skin to skin with her. I didn't really have to get out the bed like that. But you don't want to just stay confined to the bed. You want to walk around so that you can heal, because you know once you stay in the bed, you get sicker. But you want to kind of walk around, get up and walk around your room, walk around. I went up and down the steps. It depends on what your doctor tells you, but sometimes it's not good because it can pull like your uterus. It's something, but it pulls when you're walking up and down the steps, and it can damage your insides. I'm just letting you know. I have heard stories. So make sure you are being careful. Ask your doctor, but definitely keep stuff around you that you need. Your charger, all of that. Make sure you take your charger to the hospital too. All right, that was one thing people don't tell you. Sleep when they sleep. Oh my God, everybody tells you this, but I'm trying to tell you, it's very serious. Y'all, sleep when they sleep, because you will be tired. You need your patience, and they take all of your patience. So sleep when they sleep if you can, because you're gonna need that sleep, and you're gonna be tired. You're just tired, period. You're gonna be just tired. You will be exhausted. But the first 3 months is the easiest. Everybody used to keep telling me this, and I'm like, no, it's not, because I'm up and down all night, every 2 hours. No, it's the easiest. Like, this stage now is the hardest because you constantly have to watch them. She's so busy. She wants to do every single thing. Oh my God, she's just all over the place. Like, you can't, if you leave her on the bed, she's gonna crawl off the bed, she's gonna fall. Like, that's just how it is. Like, she is busy, busy, busy. She is a busy bee. And she gets bored. So once she gets bored, like Coco Melon, I can't get copyrighted, so I cut it off. Coco Melon's not on because that's what keeps her occupied. Coco Melon is a great, and I mean a great show for babies. This is like the only show that I found that she will actually sit and watch. She'll watch football with me and her dad. She'll watch basketball with me and her dad. You know, she might even watch some of our shows, but she is not going to keep her interest like Coco Melon will. Like, Coco Melon is top tier. I'd pay money for Coco Melon, for real. I would. She watches Coco Melon every day. It's what lights up her life. She gets excited. She gets happy. All that. So, when you get an epidural, I've heard different people say that they do have side effects. Yeah, I'm not telling y'all to get it. Don't get an epidural. I'm not telling y'all that. Because I got an epidural. And I don't have any side effects. My back hurts sometimes. But I don't know if that's from carrying her all the time. And, you know, just doing stuff. I work out and things like that. So I don't know if it's from that. But I do hear different stories. Like, I hear that, you know, like one of my friends, her left side of her body sometimes just goes numb. Just every now and then. Like, there are side effects to everything. There are side effects to everything. So I'm not telling y'all don't get an epidural because I got one. I promise you. And I'm good. Like, I'm good. It's just for different people. Different strokes for different folks. Your boobs will leak. They will leak. They will leak. I mean, just start running like a damn river. They will leak. Y'all, they will leak. I'm trying to tell you. And it's so embarrassing. Unless you're a mom like me, if I was out at brunch or something with my girls and this girl's boobs started leaking, I would go help her. Just because I'm a new mom and my boobs leak. So, y'all, it ain't the sexiest, but a nursing bra is my best friend. I wear this motherfucker every day. I mean every day. So you put it on and you pop the strap right here and it comes down. And your boob is out. So you can feed her. It's so easy to feed her. You could just pop it out or whatever. And then they have padding in it so that it doesn't leak through your shirt. If you can't afford a nursing bra or whatever, they have them on Amazon. I think I got a 5-pack for like $30. Y'all, that's cheap. Y'all know how expensive bras are. If y'all can't afford that, then get the nursing pads that just go in your bra. I got the Nano BB ones, but you just open this up and you put it on your boob. It got the sticky part on the back to go in your bra. Okay? I'm just letting you know. I'm trying to tell y'all, they will leak. Them things will leak. If you start thinking about your baby, if you hear her cry, if you hear another baby cry and then you start thinking about your baby, yeah. Or if your boobs get engorged or whatever, then yes, they will leak. If you know it's about that time for your baby to eat, they will leak. Sometimes I got to the point, I know when she's about to wake up because my boobs will start rushing. You'll feel like this drain, like this rush of milk come down. You can feel it. And it doesn't hurt at all. It's just something you can feel. And it's like, oh, she's about to wake up. Or, oh, she's hungry. I know she's hungry. Like, you'll get like that. After they eat, make sure you burp them. That could be a reason why they're crying. Also, for her, she has not had a diaper rash. It's been 7 months, and she has not had a diaper rash. I do put Vaseline on her butt every night before she goes to sleep, and every morning before when she wakes up. And I try to change her as much as I can, like as often as I can. She getting fidgety. She getting fussy. So white noise is something called white noise. You can look it up on YouTube. That helps the baby sometimes if they're crying and things like that. You can just put that on, and that's supposed to soothe them. Also, you know, like you singing to them or you talking to them nicely. Don't be yelling at the baby. But that helps as well to just soothe the baby and get them to go to sleep and things like that. I bathed her twice a week when I first had her. Also, you don't want to bathe them if they still have the umbilical cord, the little piece attached. Stop it, girl. You're not supposed to bathe them. I don't know why, but you're not supposed to bathe them. You're supposed to wait until the umbilical cord actually falls off, and then you give them a bath. So I did wipe her down every day while that was still attached. And then it ended up falling off, and then I gave her a bath twice a week. I don't give her a bath every single day. I don't wash her hair every single day. But I do wipe under her neck. Make sure you wipe under the neck and them creases, every single crease. Make sure you wipe in there, because dirt, and like when they spit up, it rolls down their neck, it rolls down their chin and goes into their neck, and that sits there, and it can cause like bacteria and infections and things like that. Just make sure you wipe under their neck every day as often as you can. This is my last thing. My nursing station is very comfortable to me. It's like my space. I feed her over here, we play over here, I read books over here and things like that for her. But it's comfortable for me. I have my rocking chair. Yeah, see, I can just rock her to sleep if I want to. I always have a burp cloth over here, always, because she may throw up and you don't want to have to get up and reposition and all of that other stuff. I have my pumping stuff over here, her drops, everything that I need. I have books over here. Anything I need for breastfeeding and things like that, I have it right here. My bags, everything. So that is the end of this vlog. If y'all have any questions, please comment down below. Please let me know. I will definitely help y'all out. Anything that I know, I'll definitely let you know. I'm also going to do another vlog just for everything that I know about up to the first 7 months. Anything that you might need to know, I will let you know. It's another vlog coming, but this one is for breastfeeding and when you first leave the hospital, just what you need to know. All right, but that's it. I will see y'all in the next vlog. Bye. Melly, say bye. Y'all, she going to sleep. Bye, y'all. See y'all next vlog.